everyone, this is Shadow the Rat, and in this video I'm going to be going over some of the changes I have made to my Rat Tricks website in the last week. Now I will warn you that I haven't made too many changes, I've been pretty busy, however I did do a few things so I thought that I would share them with you. So the first thing you'll notice is if you go to the Get Started page and mouse over Caring for Your Rats, there are two tabs. One says Rat Behavior, one is New to Rats. The Rat Behavior page I showed you last time, it hasn't really changed since then. It still just has those two videos and just has a few more of these little descriptors, which I still need to describe more. Now the next thing on here is the New to Rats, which is a completely new tab. If you click on it, you'll notice that it brings you to a page where I have all my videos on rat care, and this is a video here on rat care. This one is a pre-rat checklist, basically what you want to do before you get your rats. This is expectations versus reality for rats, and this is a video on some of the misconceptions new rat owners have. So these are just things to help you out if you are new or thinking about getting rats. Then below that you can see that I have written little blurbs about cages, toys, food, and treats. This is just a little simplified from my Caring for Rats page, and basically just what I use. It talks about the stuff that I have used in the past and what I am using now, and just gives you some examples from my own stuff. So yeah, this is just a page for new rat owners or people who are thinking about getting rats. It just has a little bit of information on each thing, and if you're looking for more in-depth information, then you can go to the Caring for Your Rats page, where I talk a little bit more about different things. You can see this page is pretty much the same as last time. Now the next thing I updated can be found again under the Get Started category. If you go to the Create a Training area and you click on it, you'll see that I've added some videos, and I've also added this little area about this playpen you can buy off Amazon. It's called the Tespo Dog Playpen, and actually I was recommended it by some people in the comments, and apparently it is just a playpen that comes with 12 solid plastic panels. Each of these are around 25 inches, which is around the size of my cardboard panels that I use for my DIY playpen. And this is just a really cool and very quality, well-made playpen that you can get if you don't have time to make a DIY playpen or if you just don't want to. And as far as I have heard, this is a very good playpen. It's a good alternative for DIY stuff. People seem to really like it, and as you can see here, if you connect two of them, you get more space. So this is just a really cool alternative to any of the DIY stuff that I do myself. Now the next thing that I updated can be found in the More section. If you go here, you will see that there's a little blurb called How to Make a DIY Leash. So this is just a page that focuses on how you can make a DIY leash for your rats. Now, as I say in the disclaimer, this is not a very sturdy leash in terms of the rat never escaping, so I would not recommend using this outside or in dangerous areas. However, it can be a fun way to let your rats explore parts of the house that aren't necessarily the safest for them. And you can see I have pictures from my video on it, and I also have my video below. So this is just another addition to the DIY section. Now the next thing that I have can be found here below suggestions. It's called More Resources, and it's just a page where I put some more rat resources. You can see the first thing on here is the Rat Health Guide, and if you click on these, they will bring up the link in a new tab. Now I also have some other resources here, like different rat forums, and I give a little blurb about what each of them is best at, or at least where most of the owners come from and stuff like that. And then at the bottom you also see some resources that I've made myself, so you can check those out if you'd like. Other than that, most of the edits I've done are mostly superficial. If you go here to the Easy Tricks, I've actually started to spell check and grammar check some of these. So the first few ones here I have gone over, and I plan on continuing to do that. So finally, I just want to ask you guys a few things. So it's come to my attention that some people can't see these little buttons here, and I guess that has something to do with some sort of blocking software on their computer. So I was just wondering how many people can actually see these buttons, or if I should actually go ahead and make some of the little button links I have on other pages, like let's say here. Another question I had is, do people like that these open another page, or would you like me to make it so that the page itself will actually open up on the page you're using? I'm not sure about which one is more preferred. I myself don't really care. However, some people were telling me that they liked it better when a new tab wasn't always being opened, so I'm not exactly sure what I should do with those. Again, if you have any sort of suggestions to improve the website, feel free to either suggest them down in the comments below, or you can go to this page here I have on the website called Suggestions, and you can just add a little bit about whatever you would like to see on the website. So yeah, that's basically all I have for you today. So I just want to thank you for watching, and I want to thank you for checking out the website, because again, this is something that I'm really enjoying doing. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!